Mayor Figueredo, we're out here. Another great day. Bill Shiner, thank you again so much. How many years have we been doing this, Burnet, Kawameeh? Amicable.
Amicable 0. We've been doing it, what, 12, 13 years maybe? I don't know.
10,
I've lost
10,
track.
11, yeah.
Oh, wait, 9. That's close. Yeah, we've been doing it a long time.
And the guys get younger and younger. I see it.
Yeah, that's what we think, but we know the reality is not true, but that's okay. And by the way, any younger people, please help us. We need it.
Now, I have some youngsters next to me. You want to introduce them?
Okay, well, oh, sorry, you got the mic.
No, it's okay.
So we have the legendary coach Gordon Lamatti, who coached Union baseball for ever. We've got Al Santorini, major league pitcher. I believe you remember you pitched for the Cardinals. You, Burnet alum. I tried to get him to pitch, but he passed. We have, oh my God, Diana from Play Unified, who's again our sponsor and our liaison with the schools. We have Gary Freeman, who's a little camera shy, who really should be up here because he's been a pivotal part of organizing this thing, and he's a little camera shy, but there he is. So, all right, there you go.
So, Coach, any words that you want to offer from your youthful experience in life?
Just get do the back right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. Thank you. And we have our field named after Gordon. It's just phenomenal. It was the best honor we could give to you. So thank you so much for what you gave to this township. And Al?
Yes,
thoughts?
sir. Any thoughts?
Are you going out there to throw?
No, I'm not going to throw. No.
Come on,
No,
it's
no.
underhand. I think.
No, but Gordy told me when I first started, okay, about pitching, and he goes, just throw the ball and back up third or home. And, that's what I went by all the time. But when I first went to Union High School, he asked me what I did, what position I played. And I said, I pitched. And he says, well, what else do you play? And I say, that's it. I don't want to play anything else. And he kind of laughed. Him and Jim Jeske laughed that all I wanted to do was pitch. And that's all I did. And all I wanted to do was play quarterback for Union High School also. So, that's kind of my story. And, I just did one position. And that's all I love to do. And I like to throw the ball a little bit.
And nothing wrong with that. Yep. And, Coach, today's day and age, when we talk about just pitching, we even have specialized pitchers. You're a starter, you're a middle reliever, you're a stopper, it's. What are your thoughts on today's baseball? A little crazy, right?
A little bit.
A little bit nuts.
Right.
Right, Al, your thoughts?
It's a little bit different. Maybe next year they'll get back to maybe going back a couple years and speeding up the game and not having all the shifts and things like that. It might be more interesting to see the guys get some base hits, and the batting average might be a little bit higher. But and maybe get the game moving along a little bit quicker and see better plays out in the field because guys will be diving around a little bit more.
It's still a beautiful game. I still love the game.
It's always a great game. It's probably the greatest game, and except when you're into bad streaks and like the Yankees are, it's not a whole hell of a lot of fun.
Both local teams, I think we can average them. Both had a rough night last night against Florida teams, so I don't know what's going on.
I'm a Yankee fan.
So am I. So am I, but we don't know amongst us,
My idea, and I don't mean to get anybody mad at all of us, but my idea of sweeping a doubleheader is a Met loss and a Yankee win. So that's my sweeping a doubleheader.
I knew that was going to emit certain reactions, around, and Bill just let out a hooray.
A reverse hooray.
I know.
I was actually the first Padre pitcher ever to beat the Mets at Shea Stadium, and I think Gordy was there, and it was a nifty 3-2 game. I pitched 9 innings and probably threw 140-something pitches, that game. And, I was in trouble every inning except the 9th. I pitched from a stretch the whole game probably, but then I was on Ralph Kiner's corner. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but that was 1969 around May 27th or something like that. Yep.
And you said 2 words, whole game. We don't hear that from pitchers today. That's what it's changed,
Why would you want somebody to come in if he couldn't throw better than I was throwing? So, I threw the ball pretty good.
Great times. Yep. Great times. Remember seeing you. So it's good stuff. And tell us what you bring and what you're here for with us today.
Well, we're here today thanks to you guys. I represent Special Olympics Play Unified in all the schools. I actually have Lauren Cohen here with me from the high school. Special Olympics Play Unified is a unified program that brings students with disabilities and students without in all different types of sports. So we're honored to be here. Last year's event was amazing. The proceeds that came from this really helped us throughout the school year, so we appreciate it.
Well, thank you for what you do, and thank you for helping our young people that just maybe need a little extra impetus, but are just as competitive out there, and it's great. And I'll tell you, with these two gentlemen, I think we could do our own Kiner's Corner and sit with them one day. I'll call it that, Shiner's Corner. You'll come in, but you can't say boo during the interview. When Al, you can't. You can make it a hooray boo.
I think you've done a great job today here too. You did a great job with speaking to everybody and introducing us and everything else. You should be commended also.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, if he makes me throw out the first pitch, you may take all that back.
Great idea.
Yeah. That's okay. We'll put the age into it. Yeah.
Well, there you have it. Bill, are we almost ready to go?
Just a couple little plugs. I want to thank Tom Haggerty, as always, doing the PA. I want to thank Joe Michael and Royal Cleaners and Tailors here in town for making our split shirts that Coach Lamatti is wearing and you're wearing as well. And it's a great honor. I love doing this. It's great for Union. I wish we get a little better turnout, but we're still having fun. We're raising money, and we're all connecting to our town. All good.
And it's a way for all of you to get together again for a great cause. And I want to thank you for always hooking up with our special youngsters and taking care of them. And what you do, Bill, thank you. It takes energy to keep this thing going year after year. So I want to thank you personally for that.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure, and I want to keep doing it forever. But again, always recruiting someone else to help me out. Anybody wants to volunteer, please.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So, gentlemen, do we say play ball at this?
Play ball.
Play ball?
Play ball, Gordy.
Yes. All right.
Play ball.
It's play ball.
All righty, you can still do it.